So today we're going to explore where the viaduct went across the Solway, because the other day I think I saw some remains of trestles which would have carried the rail bed across the Solway, and we're just walking out of the village here. I'll just show you across on the other shore. Tide's coming in at the moment, so you can see quite a lot of foreshore, but on the other side over there you can see a promontory. There's a line in the way, but that's where the railway would have landed on the other side. You see that? So there would have been a trestle bridge viaduct, a bit like Plumpton or Arnside, say, going across, and we're going to be looking at the remains on this side when we get there. And it's just out of the village, along where that tree line is over there. That's the track bed and the embankment going out to the shore side. So we'll open up again when we get there, if there's anything to see. So there on this promontory on this side, that's where the viaduct took off from. Like I say, I can see some structure there which might be vestigial remains of the bridge structure, of a viaduct as it were. So I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah. And then across to the other side. Found it at last. Yeah, across to there. So this is the embankment leading to the foreshore, sandstone block revetments. There's the estuary, and just beyond Poppet you can see where it headed to on the far shore, right over there. And hopefully we'll get an idea of the structure from these remains that we're going to be looking at in a minute. Bowness-on-Solway up there where the trees are. Those birds. Just waiting on the incoming tide shore edge, because the wave motion will excite the lugworm and cockles and sand creatures, and that's what the birds are waiting to just pick them up as they pop their heads up from the sand. Another day, another brew. You got the lid pocket. Thank you. And the sun's out, and it's nice and bonny, and yet inexplicably there's a little nip in the air. Yes, we're exploring this point and there is structure here. Take care, Papa, it's a bit weedy and slippy in places. Now we're just coming out of the lee of the point and we're going to be in the full brunt of the wind. Yeah, structure. Get the idea, don't you, that this point takes a real levering when it's properly stormy. But yes, look at this. Structure is what it's all about. I'm onto my hat and I turn around. Oh. So these are the remains of the Bowness side of the viaduct. All that's left. A structure like that would trestle the rail bed all the way across the estuary to the far side. Holy moly, it's windy. All these blocks laying around where the stormy seas have all the way up the structure and lead it to waste. Oh, good heavens. Scale, let's pop it. My hat is lifting off. Wind is all hell at me. Look at that sea chop going on. Oh, got a sunny back coming. That's good. Here comes the sunshine. Piece got broken away by the wave action blew out. Let's have a look down the tube. It's wild, isn't it? God. Yeah, so I think from that entrance Anton the other day, I think it said 1867 to 1932. I don't know if like it's an arm side, whether it had an opening span in the bridge to still allow for shipping up to Port Carlisle. Don't know about that, but in any case, I think the thing that did for this viaduct was ice, funnily enough. You know, a severe winter, you'd get ice floes form up on the firth, and then those big rafts of ice would jam up against the viaduct, and you know, talking about hundreds if not thousands of tons of ice in mass slamming into the structure and weakening it and maybe breaking trestles in the middle or something. But wouldn't it be wonderful if such a thing could be resurrected, as it were, and have a cycle path going right across to Annan Foot, because that's what it is over there, Annan, on the Dumfries and Galloway shoreline. Yeah. Brilliant, eh? Railway archaeology. I hope this audio comes out right. It's going to be a double hell out of it. You alright, Puppet? Soon enough? Oh, good though, isn't it? Look out on these pockets where it's greedy. Shall I go first? I'll go one-handed, that should encourage you. Tell me if you want. Okay. Yeah, on the sunny side. There's structures on the other side. I don't think there is. I can't see them. I'll just zoom in. I can't see any trestles over there. Just the embankment leading to the shore side. Oh, that's a good tech. Lovely. Stand up straight. Let's get back before we get cut off like the pharaohs. No sea. You okay, Poppet? Good stuff. Whew. Dearie me. Oh, we're back on the lee of the embankment now, but that was wild out there. You could see by the wave action, couldn't you? All whipped up. Bloody brilliant. On this lee side of the embankment, the sun's out and it's relatively still, thank heavens. Now just down here, there's some structure, but this is relatively modern, like scaffold tube kind of stuff. And I think this is probably an oyster rack, you know how they do that way out on the estuary, but bags of oyster seedlings on the shelves, as it were, so they can grow when the tide comes in. Those waves coming in. Wish you could surf on that. Bowness-on-Solway surfing centre. Just made it in time. Tide's lapping at our pathway. Oh. Survived fairly intact. Back to our expedition picnic site. Phew. Well, since we've been sat here, we've seen it go from sand to wall water all the way around. It's been quite pleasant just watching it. And here we are from the top, like the pier end of the structure, curving round, been sort of washed away from the structures. Yeah, possibly a twin track bed, but I'm not sure about that. And across to the other side, over there. I think the tide's at its peak now, or maybe just on the turn. Just back here, from the end, these guys again. Just here, I think this is like a mussel jig or something. See, there's all mussel shells in the hopper. Machinery. Hopper. And I think here, that's the remains of a telegraph post to take signal wires across the viaduct. Do you see those surf breakers coming in? Another telegraph post. Oh, it's gone. What are these? I think these are wild roses and they just smell heavenly. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the stamen detail inside. Wild pink roses. The wild pink rose of Bowness-on-Solway. Beautiful. And there's elderflower back there, and that smells heavenly as well. Foxglove. We're going in. Ooh. I won't focus, it's waving about too much. No bees at home today. We're still on this railway embankment. Honeysuckle. And there's a little wee tarn. Saltings tarn. sun's out again, it's beautiful. They're just dancing in the shafts. Oh, here they come. Loads of butterflies. Keeps this one right on your pants, don't do anything. Look at that. You'll see it's on the film poppet. It's right on the back of your shorts. It's lovely. A Red Admiral. It's got a bit of a ragged wing. Still there. Right on the back of your short leg. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, just missed it. And here's that embankment from the side elevation, so to speak. And we were out there, out at the point. Another little wild pink rose. And if you look at the leaves, they're blinking heart-shaped. Isn't that lovely? I don't know if normal roses are like that. They might be for all I know, but these wild roses are just little heart-shaped petals. Maybe that's why rose denotes love and passion, because it's got heart-shaped petals. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just gibbering, but it's the first time I've noticed that. Look at that one there with the droplets of water on it. The tears of a broken heart. And that one there. Ah, it's just cute, isn't it? Seen such a profusion of wild roses, and they smell absolutely beautiful. Just have such a light, gentle fragrance. Gorgeous.